Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Age of Empires 2 DE. Today we are doing a tier list on all the cheat units. Why do I have minus 100 wood? We're going to do a tier list on all the cheat units in the game, based not on looks like the other tier lists I've done. This one's more based on how these units make me kind of feel, and also kind of how much of an impact they've had to me growing up and whatnot. So, we're going to start off with the Cobra Car. The Cobra Car for me is an obvious S tier. I think it's probably the most influential cheat unit in the game, and dare I say in all of Age of Empires history. So I'm going to put it into S tier, just straight off the bat. I don't think I need to elaborate any further. Following that, we are going to do Saboteur. Saboteur is, for me, it's just a petard. Nothing crazy, nothing special going on. It's just a bit more powerful. Beyond that, to me it's just a petard. So, I'm going to give it B tier. It does appear in the campaigns, which is why it's been not brought up a notch. It also does kind of have more of an impact in terms of like the mods. Like, I know that the Villager exploding mod and potentially the King exploding mod use the Saboteur. Correct me if I'm wrong. Next, we're going to go with Furious the Monkey Boy. Furious the Monkey Boy is, for me, I think it's an S tier. I think it's as influential as the Cobra Car is to me. And it was a unit that I liked to put into scenario editors and give myself an army of them when I found out how powerful they were. But following that, we're going to go with Sharkatsaw. Similar boat to Furious Monkey Boy. I think it belongs in S tier, especially given the history behind this unit. And if you don't know the history, I do actually have a video talking about a little bit of trivia about each cheat unit. So they're going to go into S tier as well. Next, we're going to go with the Photon Man, which is actually the name of the cheat, like what you would type to get the Laser Trooper in Age of Empires 1. I actually do mention that in my cheat unit video, so that's one little piece of information you get. And I'm going to chuck him into A tier. He was more influential to me as an Age of Empires 1 cheat unit. I didn't even know it was in Age 2 until much more recently than I'd like to admit. So, going into A tier. Following that, we are going to take
Good God, your hands are cold!
I love how Alfred the Alpaca gives you attitude. If you click on him...
Did you wash before you touch me? Good God, your hands are cold! Who do you think you are making me move? Don't you come over here and make me move, big guy!
It's similar to VMDL, which isn't...
Did you wash before you touched me?
Bit of an oversight on my end. But...
Good God, your hands are cold!
So I put them together anyway, and they're going to go into A tier. Because I think they're both hilarious.
You move! I don't move, you move!
Imagine VMDLs walking with us. Next, we have the Penguin. Penguin is, for me, I think it's not as important as these guys. It's kind of like a poor man's Monkey Boy. Because look at Monkey Boy. They're 99999. Even 9 HP. This guy, I think it's a little bit lower for me. So I'm going to chuck him into A tier. Next, we have Genghis, which I don't consider these cheat units because the original cheat units are a bit strange, they're a bit unique, they're a bit weird, and I mean that all in a very good way. They kind of don't do what the rest of the units do. So we're going to start with Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, because it is a hero unit, and that's about it. And it is a campaign unit, so, you know, it gets a better spot. We're going to put him into C tier. Next, we have the Teutonic Knight. For some reason, it's considered a cheat unit. I don't think this is very appropriate. I think the Teutonic Knight is trying to double dip. It got S tier on the castle unit tier list, and it wants to go again. It wants another shot at being number 1. Well, guess what? I've got news for you, buddy. You are going to go into D tier, just for having the audacity to show up on this tier list. As this guy's making his way over, this is a great opportunity for me to remind you guys, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to delete all these guys, as we always do, and see you later.